In this video we are back playing Find the Blocks. So there has been a Halloween spooky update to this game. I am playing this slightly late to Halloween, but loving the fact it's still around. Although we are fast moving towards Christmas now. So above spawn we now have this eerie hand with the ghost. And we have to answer 3 questions. Oh yeah, like I looked at that, so we'll take a stab. So it wasn't the 7th of October. Okay, so it's the 8th of October. Okay, so it's not the ghost block. So it's either going to be Candy Corn or Headless Horseman. And it's number 3, and we've managed to go through and to get ghost block. So there has now been 1 million visits to the game, so we can go ahead and get that visit block. Behind the cabins you have a razor block. In the kind of mountain campsite we now have Slenderman block. And we have the addition of spider block in the graveyard. We have a brand new area of candy, which is like a Lego field. If you do get stuck with any of the blocks or any of the blocks in my previous video, please do drop me a comment. I will always try and help you where I can. And if you have liked this video or any other from Judgment TV, please do hit that subscribe button and support the channel. So in order to get Uno, it says 4 orbs to get the block. The only kind of orb that I found is this kind of square thing here. So I just clicked on it a couple of times, tried to collect it, tried to do something with it. But that's the only one that I found. I don't know if I bumped into something else and I just haven't seen it because I literally went round the whole 4 corners of this map. But when you come back round in a full circle, if you walk along the walls, you can then go in and get Uno. So I think that must be the key, I'm not sure. There are loads of floating candy corns. You need to collect 250 of them in order to get candy corn block. This video is not in the order that I found them. I've just tried to group them together for ease of reference. I didn't realise there was a truss up and down. You can just go the same way as me, or you can use the ladder. It's completely up to you. By the mountain there's a glowing block, and this will take you through to this area, and there are 4 games to complete on varying difficulties, and at the end of each game is a switch, so you just need to make your way down each game, flip the switch, and we will be able to go through and go ahead and get difficulty chart block. So there is the insane switch. medium switch turn. You might want to flick between having the sprint on and off. That helps me with some of these games to have them off and on. Moving down the easy course now. Which leaves us just with hard, and this is basically pick a door. So you're going to go right, right, left, right, left. And it doesn't matter which order, on the full switch you'll teleport. Making our way actually up the mountain now, so this is where the knight block is with the tower, and round the back of the maze there are loads of lucky blocks around the map. If you click on them they don't work. This is the only one that I've managed to get teleported through. So for Prepties and YouTuber block, we now have hints if you hover over each of these items. Sometimes the hints get stuck, so just go ahead and click and it will clear the hint for you. So we're going to go in the chat and type it in, and we're taken through to YouTuber. Just saying, like, you know, JudgementTV's done a video on this, you know, I'm a YouTuber and I've done a video, hint, hint, hint. And the same for the quiz. What we have to do is type quiz in the chat. No idea. Absolutely no idea. I don't like these quizzes because I never know enough about the game to answer them like first try. So it wasn't lava, wasn't candy, so it was UFO. Process of elimination. No idea. But we got it right. And we have quiz block. So this is another new area in the map. This is just behind the farm. This is almost like your tech cyber area. And you can see I've got a hint stuck on my screen. Slight bug to this update. As annoying as that is, it didn't bother me with the gameplay. As I said, all you need to do is just open up the menu again and find the Uno block and click on it again and it will clear the hint. Clicking on the electricity wall there, we can get dangerous block. Now I was just running over this keyboard and kind of clicking on the iPad screen as I went, and lo and behold I don't know what I pressed, but it worked and we got teleported through to go and get the error block. I do love that giant keyboard, that's awesome. If you make your way up onto the wall, we can go behind the wall to go get robot block. And then we have the kind of lightning bolt to go and get the electricity one. Some have teleports back, other ones you're going to have to use the storm. So remember Headless Horseman? So he's looking for his pumpkin, and this is actually within an invisible wall. So if you just go ahead and click that pumpkin, it will take you through to this game. So this is the dodgems, so you have to avoid the giant pumpkin head or else you start the game all over again. So there it is going past, and we can make our way up to the next one. Going back again. So I was checking these rooms. Obviously sometimes they can hide a block within the rooms. However, there is just one in this game. Got caught then. Goes. We're going to go up again. Right by the pumpkin now. I didn't touch the pumpkin. I feel a little bit cheated there. I didn't touch the pumpkin. That's mean. So we're going to wait for the pumpkin to go back. And there is the final room with the headless horseman. Moving through to the kind of desert area. So we need to go and get Thunder Block. Making our way down into the mine again, and there is a kind of set of TNT. By clicking on that we can go ahead and get explosion block. But there are a few more that are now included in the kind of beach and sea area. So if you click on the shark, that will take you through to shark block. And then under the sea, I'm not going to burst into the song from The Little Mermaid, even though that's what I've currently got going around my head at the minute. We can go around and collect the new ones that have been added in this area. Crab's got himself a very nice home there in the Roblox castle under the sea. Onto the pirate ship, and we have pirate block. Going up to the very highest crow's nest, there is a kind of multicoloured block. By clicking on this, we're taken through to the obby to go and get the rainbow colours. I haven't finished this obby yet. I kind of got a bit frustrated, so I'll have to go back and kind of spend my time to try and get this one without being on record. But that is how you go through and go and get that one. So close yet so far. So there it is at the end of the obby. If you go around the back of the pyramid in the desert area, you'll see this shovel now. This is so we can go and dig up the treasure. X marks the spot. Right by the rocket, if you click on the gun, we are taken through to Soldier Block. So we need to try and find the island, and in order to get through to the island, we need to go back onto the pirate ship. I searched for this high and low. I was so frustrated it was this kind of obvious. But you need to click on the ship's wheel. And just like that, there is the island. So in order to get the boat block, we need to find 3 planks in order to fix the boat first. Trying to find the coconut, and of course it's the most obvious one on the floor, so you just have to click the coconut 25 times. Luckily these teleports are there, so you don't have to go all the way back to the pirate ship again. And quite quickly found the veiled entrance through to Island Block. And we have our first plank on top of the island. Going for a swim, survivor block is in the sea. And we have our second plank in the water on the kind of seabed. On the Ruins Island, you can find our next plank, and this will complete the boat now. We can go and repair the boat now. And then if you jump in the repaired boat, you get teleported. And then we just haven't explored the Lighthouse Island now. I'm such a noob, I didn't even see that truss there. Just climb the truss, you don't have to try and climb the lighthouse. So in order to get by on one, there are 3 buttons. Once you've turned all 3 buttons green. Then the door to the biome, which is in the mountain front, will allow you entry. Now, poison I found completely by accident while I was trying to find the hardcore buttons. So in lava, when I was having a good look around there for any of the buttons, if you go round the back of the kind of house after the obby, hello, there is poison bottle number 1. And it didn't disappear, but I did just click on it and stand on it for good measure. Wasn't quite sure what I was doing. Then in one of the cabins near spawn, we have poison bottle number 2 on the bookshelf. And then do you remember void block? Hello, there is our last bottle needed. I was quite fortunate I didn't come out of the game whilst I had all of these bottles. And then what we need to do is we need to take them back through to the mine. Again, I found this so by chance. And the metal purple door that was here that wasn't open when we came to go and get dynamite is now open and we can get poison block. So once you have collected enough candy corn, and it is 250 is the magic number, we will be able to go through the candy corn teleport, which is just by spawn, and we can get candy corn block. So hardcore, here are the locations of the 10 buttons. And you just need to turn the pink buttons green. If you come out the game and go back in, you will have to go back round and click all of the buttons. So once you've clicked all 10, this pink door will appear. And this teleports you through to go and get hardcore. But in the bottom right hand corner there is also sandwich. And unfortunately there's no teleport back, but just go back to spawn and the door will stay. And again, I kept getting stuck on this obby. Like, I could get to the wall with the black section in it, but I couldn't get past that bit. I kept getting stuck and falling off. So again, I'm going to have a practice. And there we have it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care and see you real soon. Bye.